If I had to hand a brand new traveler one complete kit, I'm talking suitcase, backpack, tech, all the basics that I think you really need for every kind of travel, and I had less than $500 to do it with, this is exactly what I would give them. This is the starter kit I wish someone had handed me years ago before I spent way too much money testing gear that didn't last, didn't fit, or didn't actually solve the problems I needed solved. Let's go. Hello and welcome or welcome back. I'm Christy, the Genx Gypsy, and my mission with this channel is to help you travel smarter, lighter, and with way more confidence. And building a simple, reliable travel kit is one of the best ways to do that. Let's start with my self-imposed rules for this challenge. This kit has to work for all types of travel, from a simple weekend getaway to long international trips. And everything in the kit has to be lightweight, reliable, and beginner friendly. And the third rule, it needs to cover the big basics like luggage, organization, tech, and a handful of other things that will definitely make travel easier. I think we'll start at what is almost always going to be the most expensive piece in a travel kit, the foundational gear of your suitcase and your personal item bag. And our first item is the Quince expandable carry-on suitcase that comes in at $170. And woof, that is already a big chunk out of our budget, but it is worth it. This suitcase is very, very similar to the Monos and Away suitcases, but less than half the price of those two competitors. I chose the Quince expandable because it's lightweight, but it is incredibly durable. It has fantastic 360-degree wheels that can take on the roughest of sidewalks. Between the compression panels inside and the extra 1 inch of space you gain with the expansion panel, you'll be able to fit everything in, even if you accidentally buy too many souvenirs. This suitcase does meet most major airlines' carry-on size requirements, but there is a smaller option if you are more of a budget airline traveler, and that smaller suitcase comes in at $140. But I don't think that one would be quite big enough for a multi-week international trip, and that's why it didn't quite make the cut for this challenge. Next up is the second most important item for comfortable travel, your personal item bag. This is going to be the bag that you will have with you in the plane, and it's going to need to fit under the seat in front of you. And for this challenge, I decided to go with the TomTok 28-liter backpack that runs about $90. I have been a big fan of TomTok products for a while, and I am so happy today to give TomTok a big thank you for sponsoring today's video. The TomTok Navigator is a very well-designed utilitarian style backpack. In fact, for short weekend trips, you could just pack the Navigator backpack and have everything you need. I love that it has a clamshell opening, which just makes packing it so much easier. It also has great tech protection with a designated spot for your laptop and a separate slot for your tablet or e-reader. It has compression straps on the side, so as long as you don't overpack it, you can make the backpack small enough that it would meet most budget airlines' strict personal item size. And the chest strap is great to keep the backpack on your shoulders in case you end up having to run across an airport to catch your next flight. It also has a padded back panel, so it is very, very comfortable to wear when you are walking and, like I said, maybe running through an airport. As long as you don't completely stuff the backpack full, the Navigator easily fits under the airplane seat in front of you, with multiple options to access your items inside so that you can find what you need even if the lights on the airplane have been dimmed. Thank you again to TomTok for sponsoring this video, and make sure to use the link below to check out the Navigator backpack for yourself. Now that we have these two big ticket items out of the way, the next two things I'm going to add are things that help me pack so much more efficiently. And first up are these compression packing cubes, which have been an essential in my packing setup for many years now. I really love the Epica Trip Cozy compression cubes, and this set of 4 comes in at $30. I really like these cubes in particular because they are made with a heavy-duty ripstop material, and they have a mesh top so that you can see what is inside each cube. The double zipper system lets you compress even the bulkiest of clothing items, allowing you to pack more in less space. A few weeks ago, I posted a video on the best way to pack compression packing cubes, and I'm going to have that linked at the end of this video if you want to check that out next. The second item that helps me pack efficiently is the Tripped Travel Toiletry Kit, which runs about $40. This set comes with basically 4 different pieces, giving you so many different options to pack all of your bathroom necessities. The actual description says only 3 pieces, but I count this detachable clear bag as the 4th piece. I often use this little clear bag to pack my freshen up kit that I carry in my personal item bag on the plane. Then I'll use the 3-1-1 bag to pack all of my liquids and usually some more items, since these days I'm kind of keeping my liquids pretty minimal. The hanging toiletry bag is perfect for those odds and ends like hairbrushes, hair clips, vitamins, and a lot of other things. The material is stretchy, so it accommodates oddly shaped items like pill bottles and brushes. And I love to use this tube cube to pack my hair tools, which is mainly my travel curling wand. And a lot of times I'll also throw in my Wondercloth washcloth in that tube cube too. Now, next up are the travel tech essentials that you will definitely need on the majority of your trips you're going to take. First is a luggage scale. This simple $10 item could save you a ton of money in overweight luggage fees, especially on some of those very strict budget airlines. I've been using this one for about 6 years now, and it has definitely saved our butts a few times, mostly when we've overbought on souvenirs, because wow, those refrigerator magnets can start adding up on weight when you buy too many of them. Our second tech item is a reliable multi-country adapter, and I really like this 45-watt option from Epica that works in more than 200 countries and regions. It comes in at about $30. It's fast charging and has 5 different ports available to charge all the things. I can charge my laptop, cameras, and phone all at the same time. It is so convenient. It's compact and has its own little carrying case, so it stays protected inside of your luggage. Our third tech item is a power bank that is going to keep you connected while you are roaming around. And my new favorite is the Anker Nano ultra slim magnetic power bank, a mouthful, and it comes in at $55. It is so slim, you barely even feel it on the back of your phone. And in less than an hour, it's going to get your phone up to about a 50% charge. It is great for when you are touring around, taking a lot of pictures and videos, and trying to use your map app at the same time. It is amazing how quickly your battery will drain down when you are traveling. And finally, for our last item for this travel kit, I would add in the Lululemon City Essential shoulder bag that comes in at $78. I think one of the most important travel essentials is what I call the Goldilocks of travel purses. You want a purse that you can wear for multiple different occasions, will hold everything you want for a day out, and looks stylish. The City Essentials bags check all of these boxes with a classic minimalist look, the options to wear it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody purse, and plenty of space inside for your daily essentials. It looks great with casual outfits. I would even wear it hiking out on a trail, and it looks really good with evening outfits too. Well, there you go. That is everything that I would put in my travel starter kit, and I almost kept it to under $500. It's so close. But at $502, you're going to be getting a great start to your travel kit with solid, reliable gear that's going to last you for years and years. And if you are interested in my other current favorite travel purse options, check out this video next. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video today. I hope that you have safe and wonderful travels.